Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well, then. The intel on the Arcadian
Iya, Pak.
ruins. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. 1, the treasure.
Wes.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X marks the spot? So the clue is more, well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon'll leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. 1, what does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Can hear your voice. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your room.
Hello. May the animal arc.
You're back. Looks like you got the
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in...
riddles. How quaint. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the six-armed giants,
Giant crabs!
aside from Ask, crabs have 8 legs, not 6. Hey, that's a windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense!
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding.
Ooh, this one Paimon knows the treasure!
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill! She doesn't love him at all. There's another map. More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice. Paimon will let you have all the fun, or you can...
reside within the premises and refrain from
Uh,
being naked. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love...
Oh, so it's not a clue.
I'm just joking.
Take this more seriously, Kaya.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Is it referring to Springvale? Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Such inappropriate behavior. I feel like it has been creeping into Mondstadt for quite a while now. Unless that's something you two get up to. Oh, my apologies. I shouldn't judge what one does in their own time.
What's wrong with you? What kind of people do you think we are?
The thing is, if the rushing passion... Not a bad idea. It appears the solution to this enigma relates only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I note the ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle...
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mysteries. No, wait. Leave you...
Bet you can't keep up with me!
You've been a naughty boy. Yep.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting. You've been a naughty boy. Hey.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Go, go, Baron Bunny! I'll race you there! No one escapes my sight!
Dodge this! Cool it!
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. And so, now... You read my mind. Paimon, let's go for it. Don't want any, like the treasure. Anyways, Paimon just wants to bar. No, you heard nothing. Paimon, definitely not to become Superman. Arcadian treasure hunt?
Freeze! What's the... Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Oh, Paimon gets it. The perfect His grandpa. Oh, mice! It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is...
Cool it! Dodge this! Oh, that was unexpected. Freeze!
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer. Oh, my.
Cool it! Ha! Ah! Ha! Ah! Ah!
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Well, I did have dealings with them, but them and their stupid principles. Losers who... I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the...
We've been keeping a low profile. Paimon won't let you have...
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as, sociable as...
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Oh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh god. What is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You, knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
You've been a naughty boy. Hit. Yep. Ha. Yeah. Huh. Hit. Yep.
I'll race you there! Windblade! Yeah. Ha, ha, yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Ha, yeah. Ha. Ha. Be gone! Yeah. Ha. Hey!
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. Blitz.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you.
Hey!
Sir, yes, Captain, should we take these
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who, without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me! Shame on the knights!
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That? Well, let's go! Haimon's done talking.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve this. Is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points to, if you don't mind, I would like to present you with this
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well
Well, if the...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our...
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Finding someone to challenge would be better than just standing around.
Fresh fruit. Only a grew up together after all. The neighboring nation of New World has the most prosperous commercial.
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
I'll race you there!
Anything the knights can do for you?
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider? Seems like it's really... But then again, you don't have a gliding license. A gliding license? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you can look... No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what An exam? What a pain in the butt! No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge... I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked. But we do need to respect the rule. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking... Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we... Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild. leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the knight's gliding manual? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Dodge this!
Hit! Hit!
Sounds like it was a real drag. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an
it's because maybe deep down inside, what you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed... Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, don't be nervous. Just okay then. You just need to follow the marked route. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See?
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city! city! Let's not keep her waiting!
Is the stake. Hey, I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now.
Easy! You fun.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll just keep thinking about that license.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of
What's going?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arrested. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor,
Raptor? Who's...
a known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crime.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using but he was too fast, and we couldn't even...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So
As far as I know, he was last seen near Spring...
leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean. For the gliding This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from...
Use your elemental sight.
looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime?
Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it can—
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than...
If this really— it appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off at...
There's only one way to find— Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep... Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
Thank goodness! The Knights of Favonius have arrived! The Hilly Trolls...
What happened?
I can't believe it, but...
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl...
It's a small but today... Oh, I managed to...
Funny looking.
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he could... Honestly.
Heavy object. Tell me, did you see which way...
I meant...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back...
Another test subject.
Windblade!
Suffocate! Freeze! Have a little taste!
Not so hard!
Suffocate! Freeze!
You're open! Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Freeze! Picked
Blitz.
the wrong test subject.
Hit.
Freeze!
Hit. Hit. Hit.
Freeze!
Don't be such a brute.
Have a little taste. Picked the wrong test subject.
Apart from the Hilly Churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact Raptor must have realized the mark. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Jadi di sini aja live streamingnya. Jangan lupa kalian klik subscribe ya.